weighing 250 pounds minimum, alright? And nobody cares? I do. But yeah, and again, so I find that all of the positive comments, any of them are saying, you know, because they're looking for it. Just keep that in mind. Anytime that you see positive comments, you probably want to remind people to contextualize it around the fact that there are literal paid campaigns going around.
BotRix has successfully joined the channel.
While at the same time, super defamation. Last thing about the earlier situation, I won't leave the extension up, but it's real, and for now it's all archived. Let me go and look at it here. Can I find this? Renato, oh my god. Capital, vote on X Live. The extension. Get paid. Need more watching my toxic stuff.
What's this drama?
Charge!
Is this bald-headed bitch gonna make another video about Greek? Heck yes I am. But before we get into that, since you're so obsessed with my bald head, let me give you a good look at it. Oops, that was Greek's head.
Hi guys, the Dwarf Lord here. Come at you with another drama alert.
Anyways, yes, as per the title, Greek Wario was kicked from 2 guilds in 24 hours. Why? The reason is the same for both guilds. Basically, he was rude, he wanted to hard reserve loot, and if anyone disagreed with him, he would just be like, "Duel me for delete then." And this might come as a surprise, but people didn't want someone in their guild who was constantly aggressive, but also constantly asking for help. In order to bring you the following information, I had to go deep undercover, and I had to do something I've never done before. I had to become a Greek Wario viewer. What I did was I subjected myself to watching 100 hours of Greek Wario stream. The following is my experience doing so, and then I'll be able to share with you what I found. This is me at 10 hours of Greek Wario watching. This is me after watching Greek Wario for 20 hours. This is me after 50 hours of Greek Wario.
Harry and Pippin, you played like shit.
And you didn't bid on anything.
Cool. Harry, you did 0 sunders, and also you did not bid on any of your upgrades. What you pulled mobs.
So, have a good night
And get fucked. But what I do need you to understand is as a warrior, you have to use your major class ability. You need to press Sunder. When I bring mages to the raid, I expect them to use Arcane Brilliance and give me water. If you're a fucking warrior and you go to a raid and you don't press a single fucking Sunder and you think you're getting paid while fucking riding the bottom of the fucking meter, don't ever come back to my fucking raid. Have a good night and respectfully, get fucked.
This is me after watching 100 hours of Greek Wario. Let me share with you what I found. After Greek got kicked from Stonecore, he ironically joined a guild called the Exiles, And little did he know he wouldn't be spending long in that guild before he made many enemies. And he says, hey guys, what's up? If you need any help, let me know. First thing they ask him, can you heal? I was just chilling in game and I get this whisper. This Greek Wario dude spazzed out at some guy after he was told, no, we don't want a pally tank for a Diamond tribute run. And Greek freaked out. He's challenging people to duels, so he got kicked. Which is the only guild on the server. And you can see the guild chat here. Any tanks for an early Diamond? Greek, who was kicked out of the guild, his name's not there because he's no longer in the guild. If you trust me, I can. Yeah, sorry, no. Then Greek says, no problem, links the guy's logs, and then says, oh, you should learn how to do this. And then people are basically saying, okay, so because they didn't want you to tank, now you're gonna, you know, break down his play. And so, yeah. Want a duel for delete? And maybe the reason that they don't want to have him tank for them is because people have died when he's tanked.
Imagine getting KO'd next to a reset spot.
So that clip of Greek mocking someone for dying next to a reset spot is referring to him tanking a boss where he doesn't have weapon skill. He's wearing frost aura on a boss that doesn't do frost damage. He can't hold threat. He's lost threat, and someone died due to his poor tanking. And he's mocking and doubling down on the fact that the person who died, oh, they should have jumped on the reset spot instead of this guy should have brought frickin' weapon skill. And then days later, here's a clip of him finally getting that weapon skill leveled up. Days later. Not long after joining the Exiles, he's already butting heads with guild members.
Some random guy is like, why are you HRing Hodge? There you go. I was saying Hodge, and this guy, I was like, this dude's like, I'm like trying to fill roll. Yeah, and he's like, roll better in guild chat. I was like, we can roll a duel for delete if you'd like. And then he's like, oh, Raiders can't duel for delete, ba 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 ba. Starts making up excuses left and right. And all of this started because I asked for like, hey, like I'm just trying to do chart, like BRD, that's it, like Hodge and BRD. I'm the one being respectful, and as soon as I brought up duel for delete, they all became like really quiet church mice. I don't know. I'm good as I think I am. They're not. Like, I'm not the one who's gonna lose their character.
Oh yeah, Greek's such a good player. Well, Greek, if you are such a good player, then how come you can't even properly select the correct Darkmoon Fair buff? You select 10% strength.
Hey, I lied.
Oh my god.
We'll use this to go farm. That's such a bad buff, dude. I don't even want that. Ugh. Oh my god! Wow!
So that's the dirt on how he got kicked from the Exiles. But what I also want to bring to you is some new information about why he was kicked from Stonecore. And I just didn't have all of this footage from the last video. So this is pretty juicy. And so I hope you enjoy this as well.
Alright, we could try. Like, I could try to form up, but like, I try to form up for like the whole time I was streaming, and like, going, people are like, why you HR and shit. I just don't want to like keep taking risks for my character and like a potential death sentence and just like get nothing for it. Like, I just can't do that, bro.
Bravo, Greek. You just discovered and explained Hardcore WoW, where everything you do is a risk to your character.
Does anyone I got Hodge for want to help me get mine?
5 minutes later.
Guess not.
I see 5 more people I got hush for online. I fucking hate this guild so much, dude. Like, people are so fucking insanely selfish. Like, the people in the group are cool as fuck. I like these guys. Like, good people. But, like, holy fucking shit, dude. What pieces of shit, bro? What pieces of shit, dude?
So essentially, the way that Greek has been acting and saying things about guild members is the reason he got kicked.
Alright, so we don't have a healer for BRD now? Alright, I'm going back to Era. Sorry, guys.
So they just lost their healer. Now, why did the healer leave? It's because someone else in the group was going to be rolling on an item that they wanted. The thing is, Greek didn't want anyone in the group that was going to be rolling on an item that he wanted. So it's okay for Greek to only want to have like 0 competition on his item, but if someone else wants to have the same thing, no one else will need their item. That's not okay. The healer was the last guy who joined. The mage was AFK. Mage gets back. Healer says, hey, do you need the item? Mage says, yeah. Healer says, all right, I'm not going to go.
No one wants to do anything. Yeah, alright, people need their loot. Like, no, I'm done. I'm done with this shit. They don't want to fight for a hit belt. I'm done with this shit. I'm done with this shit. I'm done with this shit. Everyone got what they needed. Now they don't want to help me. I'm done with this shit. You're the one dropping the group over not getting able to roll on the belt, bro. Like, no, dude. No, you guys, no, it's fine. I'm done with Skullrock. I'm done with Skullrock. It's fine. Just need one little item, bro. I'm just done, bro. I'm just done because everyone wants to, like, yeah, like, no, you're fine, bro. It's fine. Yeah, you need your item. You got your stuff off the final boss. You don't need anything else. It's fine. It's fine. I understand. Everyone got what they needed. It's fine. It's fine. I'm done with Skullrock. I'm not like, I'm gonna Maroc on it later today at Arena. Everyone got what they want. Now they don't want to help me.
So the player in question, the healer Virgil, is like a 3-year supporter of Greek. And so this is what Greek is saying to his 3-year supporter.
Take a fucking time out. You're acting like a fucking little bitch right now, bro. And honestly, I'm happy not play with you anymore because you've caused a lot of drama just by being like associated with you. I really have not liked you the last 3 weeks. This has been long overdue. Respectfully, get the fuck out of my life, dude. See how toxic people are? Bro, I'm so happy to be done with that. Like, Virgil, that dude is just giving me such a massive fucking headache the last few days. Like, I'm not even, like, on God, dude. Thank fucking God. So goddamn annoying.
Wow, he really has some pent-up anger against Virgil. Here's what he was saying about Virgil just the night before.
Virgil, I don't know how much longer it'll be on, but I love you. You're the fucking man.
This is what he says after not getting a hand of justice.
Oh, yeah, we got a whole month to sub see, brother. I appreciate you, bro. You're the fucking man.
So he's basically saying, oh yeah, it's a whole month to Molten Core. It's the last item I need. We'll get it eventually, right? And then he flip-flops, and the next day, oh, no one's helping me. I quit. Do me for delete.
Sorry about all the drama today, guys. I'm just exposing the hypocrisy. Like, I literally, like, do you see what I'm saying, though? I literally help these people get loot, and I ask for help back, and they, like, want to do sweetheart deals. You see what I'm saying? GDKP is literally the best system. Like, you see that? You see that selfishness? Like, you see how selfish, like, much of a selfish piece of shit Virgil is?
Call me crazy, but I think that if one person wants an item essentially HR'd for them by inviting people who don't need the item, another person who wants that exact same treatment, how is that hypocritical? And then to say that that is an example of why GDKP is the best system, and I participate in GDKP, but a 5-man dungeon group farming pre-raid bis has nothing to do with GDKP. at all. There's no GDKP BRD.
No, I don't want to play hardcore anymore. I don't want to play hardcore anymore. People's greed ruined it for me, man. I love how the guild's learning how greedy I am. And I'm sorry. You guys could go find a different stream. Probably just gonna do GDKPs for like, I don't know.
I love how the guild's learning how greedy I am.
So after he says he's not playing hardcore anymore, what does he go and do? He goes and makes a hardcore character on Soulseeker, and it takes him like 20 minutes to come up with a freaking name. He finally settles on a name, a shitty name, and the name's taken. So anyways, here he is playing hardcore, which he just said he wouldn't be playing. I think that is hypocritical. So Greek, do you have any sort of response to me saying that you're hypocritical? Oh, that was a wet one. For real though, Greek. Anything constructive to say?
I'm glad Dwarflord has time to make videos, but he doesn't have time to help me get Hajj. Damn.
I have enough time to make videos about you, and I do so because you just keep making a fool of yourself. And I also had enough time to get myself a Hajj, and I now have a Brigham girdle because you stole that from me. And my guild helped me get every item that I have.
Great to meet you. What's on
I wonder
your
why.
mind? What can I do for you? Safe travel.
Someone in Greek's chat said this.
You got my attention.
This was Greek's response.
Like, I passed over Dwarflord, but I don't actually hate the guy. Like, you literally heard me and Dwarflord talking last night. I was like, hey, I appreciate you, man. I'm great. He's like, yeah, I appreciate you passing. Like, me and Dwarflord are cool. We pot stir on purpose to create drama for you guys. Like, we know what we're doing. Behind closed doors, we're very cool. Like, we purposely, like, yeah, we know what we're doing. Well, I'll just leave it at that. There's always drama with me and him. We do it on purpose.
So Greek says that everything that I'm saying is just kind of like we're doing it together. That's not really true. While he does find these little jabs that I, poke at him to be funny, it's all me. It's all my doing. And while we were friends long ago, there was a big chunk of time where we were beefing, and that drama just kind of fizzled out over time. There was never any apology from him or anything. It was more like he just showed up, wanted to come to one of my raids one day after months of just bashing me on stream, and then that was it. That I think that's kind of like his level of apology. He's not going to go out and say an apology. He's just going to kind of like, hello, I'm back. Have a good one. Do you like me still? That kind of thing. And then he joined Stonecore, and is kind of like, well, might as well be amicable with him. And yeah, so we're not conspiring behind closed doors, making drama. He's just doing stupid things, and I'm just making videos about it because I think it's funny. Make sense? If you enjoyed the video, drop me a sub and a comment. Catch me live on my Twitch channel, Dwarflord TV, to connect with me or say hi to me in game on any of my characters. Dwarflord out.
And they say that the Dwarf Lord could save us. I'm not gonna pave here and wait. I'll hold on to the beard of the Dwarf Lord. Watch as we heroic leap away.
Hold up, we might have an upgrade here. Tank stand, 1380, 20 block. Oh hell yeah, dude. That is our new shield. god. Way down, I guess. Yeah, Mithril, okay. I don't remember if I need to save those or not. These I don't need, I know that. We got 5 left, I need to get some more. Armor, chest, legs, hands, feet. 32. Chest. 8. And feet.
An honor. Farewell.
Chain lightning, earth shock, stone claw, totem, flame tongue totem, lightning shield, crossbrand weapon, Mistral spirit, healing wave, so stone claw totem, rank 5. Actually, put that there for now.
Strength and honor. For the Horde.
The Disneyfication of Warcraft. Imagine if I have an opinion on this. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Here we go.
World of Warcraft is one of the most tragic victims of the modern gaming industry that World of Warcraft is one of the most tragic victims of the modern gaming industry that brutally mishandles legendary IPs and turns them into shadows of their former selves. It's a textbook example of you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. In its foundations, Warcraft established a certain look or aesthetic for itself that made it really stand out in a sea of other titles in the fantasy genre.
It had a hyper-masculine, badass look. It was so cool.
Notably, despite their clear influences from other games, the races of Warcraft had their own